Thanks, Jamie. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Good.
Hi, I'm Jerry Warden, Director of Mission Advancement at Northland Lutheran High School. In this month's version of the Northland Connection, we take a look at the Diamond Dollar stores. For over 31 years, the Diamond Dollar stores have been a little hidden retail gem in central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for clothes, household goods, or maybe you're a special fan of Neil Diamond and looking for that special album, Diamond Dollar may just have it for you. Diamond Dollar has two locations. One's located in Wausau, Wisconsin at 211 Alexander Street, and the second location is down in Stevens Point at 3268 Church Street. I recently had the opportunity to sit down with Wausau store manager Jamie Pusbahala and talk to her about the Diamond Dollar stores. Jamie, there's basically three ways that people can help out the Diamond Dollar stores, and the first and most obvious one is that they can come here and buy stuff. What are some of the things that they can buy here?
They can buy books, clothing, toys, furniture, miscellaneous items, everything. We've even sold a kitchen sink.
The second way is that they can donate their goods to be sold here. Mm-hmm. When can they do that, and what are some of the things that are big sellers that donate? And then finally, what are some things that you just don't accept?
They can donate anything during our regular business hours. The only thing we do ask is on Saturdays, no large furniture items, as our back room is just too small to hold them, and then that way I can get them out on the floor right away during the week. Big seller would be men's clothing. It seems like we can never keep enough in stock, and we don't get a lot in, so we really could use men's clothing. We also like furniture items because that's a higher priced item that we can put out on our floor. Items that we don't like is stained, ripped. Basically what I would go by, if you wouldn't give it to a friend of yours, then we probably don't want it. And
then finally, Jamie, I know you have a lot of volunteer help. How crucial is the volunteer help for you to have the Diamond Dollar stores run?
Oh, it's very, very crucial. If we don't have volunteers, we can't open. For safety reasons, we like to have at least 2 or 3 people on staff. More the better, but if we have less than that, we can't open the store.
And if somebody was interested in becoming a volunteer, how would they go about doing that?
Basically, they can call me or stop on in. I just have a smaller application, just telling me when they're available, where they would like to work, and then I start pretty much right away. As soon as they fill that out, I fit them in, and we're in desperate need of volunteers, so come on in. And it's fun.
And I know on the weekends then the churches supply volunteers,
Yes.
and they're able to talk to whoever runs their volunteer list at the churches and be able to sign up there. I know in talking to some volunteers at times, or people who are interested, they have a little apprehension because they're not sure. They've never worked in retail. They maybe have not run a cash register before. Is it hard to learn a lot of the things around here, or do you have training?
We have training. Basically, training is on-the-job training because there's new things that happen every day. But as far as a cash register, it's not a fancy-dancy cash register. It's just a basic cash register. And then I do have manuals. I have everything written down. So if for some reason I'm not here, I do have other ladies that would be able to answer questions, but it's all written down. And then it's easy. And a lot of people, once they get in the door, they keep coming. So...
All right. Thank you, Jamie.
Yeah.
Our second story this month had its beginnings over 9 months ago and also halfway around the world. Mr. Rick Grunman and a group of students traveled to Japan.
We had the privilege of this summer taking 3 students from Northland to Japan. The main objective and our main mission and goal was to build relationships with the people of Japan, for them to see Christians in action and their love and the hope that Christians have. From that developed a second trip that just happened, where we had 7 6th through 8th graders who came from Japan to visit here during our spring break. And they were able to visit here at school and be able to spend some time seeing American culture and American customs. What an opportunity we had to witness to our faith for these students that were here. Those students went back to Japan and now have been, for the first time ever for some of them, have gone to church, and their families went along with them. The pastor was so excited about what was happening. They're also looking at doing some sort of an exchange program with us where we would have students from Northland and students from Japan trade places for a little while and to exchange and see what each other's culture and world is like.
What two great stories, Diamond Dollar and our relationship with those Christians in Japan. Remember, at Diamond Dollar, through your shopping and through your donation of goods, those all go to support Northland Lutheran High School's mission, and being host parents also helps support that mission. We hope that you would consider both. And that's it for this month's Northland Connection. May God continue to bless you in your ministries.